definitely up my alley. Would you consider Duretti? He's already really in love with the welder effect. We could consider building something like this. The Ancient Grudge is pretty cute. Oh yeah, I saw the Curse Totem. Yeah, players cannot activate any creature abilities requiring activation cost. What's up, Shade? Grixis Painter did look good. Oh, it did, Ghost Dad. I'm thinking of building it. I just don't have 3 Blood Moons. And that seems like a draw to playing the deck because I guess he's got the Mox Opals, I guess is what he's... I don't even know. I guess draws you don't have the Mox Opal, but you have the Blood Moon. I guess the deck, your deck still works. Like a lot of the colorless side of the deck still works. The red side of the deck still functions. And if you got a basic island, which he's running, the blue side will still work. It's just the Tezzeret's are shut off. So it looks like just it's a red-blue deck that splashed black for Tezzeret. And that makes sense. Or splashed black for Spellbomb and Tezzeret. That's cool. So why get away from Imperial Recruiter, I wonder? That's a great question, Gordon. Well, blue has its benefits. You get Brainstorm, you get Force of Will. Like his tutor instead of Recruiter is kind of like Intuition. That's why you see 3 Blood Moons, you know. He did really well. 11th place is awesome. I mean, I feel like Painter's been on the downturn because of Decay, but I guess if you have this much Welder, it's not. I would run a Duretti because I just really want to play not obscure Planeswalkers. Like, you guys know I'm the nutcase that runs, well, I think I'm crazy. Did say nutcase. Mono Red Painter is better. Oh, absolutely, but it's also really expensive. Well, it's expensive for me to get into. He's like 5 tickets. That'd be fun. A Duretti. Yeah, Duretti would be really fun. Wow, this one's only 2 tickets? Wow, why are you so cheap? Oh, that's right, he got reprinted in the prize packs for... Wow, that's cheap. What if I cited Leyline? Oh, you're speaking my language. You guys know I love Helm. I would really consider putting a Duretti in here. Does what Goblin Welder does. And it's not... doesn't die to creature removal. Like, when he was playing Joe, what trumped Joe was the Planeswalkers. Like, being able to slay him like Dax and Durettis and Tezzerets was awesome. I mean, here's another thing to think about. The mana base is greedy as hell. Like, I love Tezzeret, but what if you just made it a blue red deck? The mana base is really greedy. If you're gonna run Blood Moon, I would prefer just being 2-color. Don't get me wrong, Agent of Bolus is sweet. It just seemed like he was doing very, very, very little with the Black Splash. I would almost just pick up a Duretti tonight. I'm thinking about it, if I have a ticket or 2. Alright, Ben, good luck, friend. I have no idea what you're playing. Unfortunately, you know what I'm playing. I guess I could ask him. I don't know about this hand. What's up, Dan? I didn't die. I went on Thanksgiving vacation. Need better internet. We need more viewers for quality options. Working on it, Shade. That's really the only feature I really want. Yeah, more video quality options would be great, Shade, but again, it's reserved for partners. Like, there are plenty of Grizzlebrand decks. He was in here earlier watching the stream, chatting us up. Pomegranate. Grizzlebrand is the only deck. I don't know if I like this open. Children will be sacrificed. Oh god, it's the Tinfin's mirror? Alright. Yeah, I would consider mulliganing. I mean, like, this has good hand hate. Like, I can Thoughtseize him, I can probe therapy him. Did I get everything straight away with the second monitor? No, I haven't, Dan. Tinfin's mirror. You're not sleeving up 75 Grizzles? Yeah, good guy Ben. I mean, he did see our 75 tonight. So... that is nice. He didn't have to do that, by the way, gents. I wasn't expecting him to. Do you mulligan this? I mean, this doesn't really do anything. Must see match. Shock, we've been doing really well tonight, but now we're about to get maybe smashed. He won the coin flip. It's really important in this match. Coin flip is really good. He kept a 7, which is terrifying. Like, him keeping a 7 could mean I'm just toast. Whew, he's pondering. Oh. Okay. So I have options here. I can, if he shuffles, we Thoughtseize. If he doesn't shuffle, excuse me, if he shuffles, I consider not Thoughtseizing and I just go for it. Like, I would go Entomb and then... Actually, no, since we have Lotus Petal, I could go even greedier. He chose not to shuffle. We're toast. I got smashed on fins. Oh, nice. He's got the promo ones. Alright, so he's got a Brainstorm. Petal, G-Brand. I assume the next card is the lethal card. I assume he's got the Reanimate spell on top because he didn't shuffle with the Ponder. Like, he probably put the action card second from the top, says Snaff. I would imagine so. I wish I had a Dark Ritual here. I could just go for it. Yeah, if I had a Dark Ritual here, I could just go for it. And again, this is like, you know, who won the dice roll kind of scenario. You know, who won the dice roll? He did. Yep. Does Shallow Grave not do that? Shock says sack children after he storms. Wombologist says play children. You should run Reanimate on the side to troll other Reanimator decks. One of my first versions, Snaf, was running it. The thing about that Wombologist is it just makes him go to... It just takes more time. Ben, of course, also knows how to Finns. I would imagine he knows that even if I play the children, gain back the life, you know... He's on the Burning Wish variant, by the way. There are benefits to being this variant. I've messed with it. There are problems with it too. Yep. And this is one of the reasons why I don't think the children would be enough. Second, halfway through triggers. But it just, all he has to do is just keep storming Wombologist. Like, basically, the deck is designed to be able to keep drawing. Like, it's designed so that you can tendrils you can tendrils multiple times, you can tendrils, like game one, you know, unless he's on a really weird build, he should be able to tendrils multiple times. The Burning Wish is different. I mean, I still need to be Grizzle Cannon. I still need to be quick. I can't really afford a sideboard. I still need to be lean, mean, Grizzle Cannoning machine. I can't really switch over to Doomsday, it's too slow. Yeah, you could do that to stall for time, Wombologist, but it doesn't actually, like... He should be able to shuffle the tendrils back in with the Emrakul. I feel like you play the children, hope he draws poorly. It's not that I don't care, Snaf. I mean, sure, you could play it. But we all know, like Ben knows, I know that he has a way to... I've watched his stream, Snaf. I've seen his 75. I know more or less how, you know... Unless he doesn't know what he's doing with the deck, which is possible. But, I mean, it's pretty simple. You would just, you know, entomb the Emrakul, continue drawing. Well, you would start with the children, actually. You start with the children, and then you would ban the Emrakul, either through discard or an entomb. It would shuffle the tendrils back. It would just take a lot more time, and I don't really want to sit here. Alright, submit. Which is, I think that's reasonable. One of the cool things about a Burning Wish variant is he gets to run stuff like Lion's Eye Diamond in his build. I guess the Burning Wish is not necessarily Snaf. It has some inconsistencies. It does. I probably snapped this off a little too soon. It was a pretty tempting keep, though. I guess the Burning Wish is more consistent at continuing to go off. No, I think they're just different decks. I mean, one's a toolbox list. Gamble. No, he's pretty much just splashing red for exactly Burning Wish. Alright, he kept. What you cooking, Ben? Okay. Alright, brains, ponder, LED, pedal, dark writ, entomb. Did I get everything? Brains, ponder, lion's eye, pedal, dark writ, entomb, burning wish. What's up, chocolate? That's a great hand from him.